Is it where you are or
What you are. Am I a little less than a quarter tank? Or is it just the way you look at it? Is it just the way you look at it? I feel like it kind of looks gross because I'm like halfway through it. It always looked like that because everything went wrong with this bowl of noodles. Like everything that you could think of. Okay. Am I stressed? Yes. Did I think about putting ranch in my noodles? Maybe. Do I fear sending an email? Definitely. I'm gonna get some ranch. No, we're not off the deep end yet. But I'm fairly close. I'm fairly close. Root canal number 2. So it is currently March 30th and I have barely filmed anything this month. So this video is going to be short, but I thought that I could do something a little bit out of my comfort zone that I haven't done before, which is a little bit of a thrifting haul. I grew up thrifting. I love thrifting. Yeah, I grew up in like a lower income household, and thrifting was just like, it was like when you're younger and you're like stuck in a thrift store because your mom wants you to be there, of course it's going to be like but as you get older, you realize, wow, like this is one of the best things ever. So I did do a little bit of thrifting during spring break, and I wanted to like kind of style some pieces. I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little shaky. We've been going through it this month. 2 root canals and a dream, honestly. That being said, I haven't really styled anything super seriously, but I thought it'd be fun. I have my internship this summer, and I've been kind of picking pieces about like how I want almost like my more professional attire to be, because obviously me in sweats daily, but that can't be the case when I'm working. So the first thing is this pink t-shirt, and like I love a t-shirt. What I look for in t-shirts is for them to be soft, and this one is very soft. I actually don't have a lot of pink in my wardrobe, so this isn't really for my internship specifically, but it's just like, it's just kind of fun. This is the first thing that I got. I feel so weird, I don't know, but you gotta go for it. And I paired it with like this sweatpants set for like wearing out, like a quick go out kind of vibe, and I'm wearing my hokas that I stole from my mom. Anytime anyone asks me what I'm wearing, it's always like where I got something. It's always thrifted. This sweatpants set, thrifted. Literally got the jacket and the pants like a while ago, and then my shoes, thrifted. My mom thrifted them because she'll always be a better thrifter than me. But okay, 3 things. This shirt is gonna be crushed. A lot of the things I'm gonna put on are crushed. These shoes, which were a huge investment for me, they're not thrifted, they're Doc Martens. I bought them off a website when they were on sale. This to me is an outfit. There we go, so you can see them in the mirror. Go on like this so that they become just slip-ons. This is what I literally fell in love with. Like this, I thought this was so cute. I'm not as obsessed. I wish the skirt was longer actually, because I was like, the other skirt is too long, but now I'm like, maybe the other skirt knew what she was doing, you know? I'm sorry if the quality of this is just awful because of the camera work. I just realized that the pockets to this are like either non-existent or sewn shut, which is a crime. Let me be so real with you guys. I'm extremely cold, and my internship, like, I'm just a cold human being. I'm always cold. And my internship is in the summer, so me wearing like sweaters every day, I felt like wasn't acceptable, and I found comfort in this trench coat. Yeah. Okay, this is as far I'm getting the heels on because I hate doing up my heels. A little bag. Thrifted. I spent good money on these, you know? So, the last dress that I got, I'm super obsessed with it. I think it's very, very cute. I feel very pretty in it. Let me come up and do my little squickety squat. I had really a lot of fun. I'm super excited about like my clothing choices. I think it's gonna be so, like, I don't know. I'm gonna feel really confident about them in the future. But yeah, see you guys later. So I wanted to talk about March. It's okay to say that this was a bad month for me, I think. And it really honestly isn't that deep. It really isn't. But it's been a lot of health stuff. And I think that's what makes it feel deeper than it might really be. I mentioned it before. I had 2 root canals this month. Please brush your teeth. It's crazy because I feel like I was so, before I didn't care, and then I was talking to somebody and then I felt embarrassed about it, and then like about having to get like a root canal in general, because that just shows that you don't really take care of your teeth. I just felt like I needed to like explain myself, but it's also like I don't care to explain myself. Like in the moment, I'm not gonna be like, well, let me run you down. This is why. But it's just, I got a little bit embarrassed about it. Sorry, my car's gonna be talking in this vlog too because she seeks attention the same way that I do. I painted my nails. I showed you a clip, but oh, they're so cute, and they look kind of white on camera. Well, you can see a little bit better now that they're like a light baby pink, and that's so pretty. I always struggled brushing my teeth. I always struggled flossing growing up, and like my parents both had really like tooth challenges, and they were always like, brush your teeth because like it's coming to bite me, just because of their own background. And girl, I did not listen. And now I need like 100 fillings, and I had 2 root canals. And honestly, I'm picking the victory. The victory is that this is my last root canal. I will not be revisiting the canal of roots ever again. Like, and I got through it. I really struggled taking care of myself. Like, I think when I was younger, it was genuinely just neglect, because I didn't care to and I didn't like doing it. And then when I was older, it was like neglect of self-care. Like, I didn't realize it. I love to sit here and think that I'm selfish and like I'd rather take care of myself than do something, or like, I don't even know how to explain it, but I would love to sit here and say that like I prioritize my self-care over other things, and that's why I don't get them done. But I struggled so badly with taking care of myself, like so embarrassingly badly with taking care of myself. Like, hygiene was not on the top of my list ever, and that really caught up with me. And it's mainly a mental thing. It was a mental struggle. I went through depression. I went through bad anxiety like phases or seasons of my life. So I'm trying to get this little candy open because I feel nauseous. But yeah, so this month that stuff caught up with me. I don't even want to eat this because I'm filming, but maybe I'll drink water. And eat this after. I feel like I have a lot to say, but I don't even know where this is going. Besides, my health caught up with me, not only in the tooth department, but in physical department and mental department. It was my teeth, it was my body, it was my mental health was all in shambles this month. Oh, I locked it. As it came down to the end, I was just like, oh my goodness, spring break's over. Now we're getting back on track. It's been a week after spring break, and I felt so stressed about like getting stuff done. I have so many big projects, and because of all of that, I was really thrown off on my journey with God, and that has been really rough. I sat down and tried to film like a couple days ago. I filmed for 13 minutes, and I swear I was having like a mental breakdown. I feel better today, and even still today, I feel a little scattered. I am all for transparency, but not mental breakdown transparency. I'm gonna keep that locked under key. I don't even want to watch that, so I don't know why anyone else would. It threw off my relationship with God so far to the left. I want to get back on track. I was getting to a point where like I feel like in each vlog I was saying like I still want it. I was getting to the point where I just didn't want anything anymore, and I am genuinely trying to find joy in life again. I feel like for some reason we lost her at some point or another, and we need to find her again, because I'm so incredibly blessed, and I don't know what discrepancy is going on up here that's not allowing me to see that. I am blessed, and even though there's like little things like me needing 100 more fillings, I'm blessed to be able to get those fillings. Right now, it's all supposed to be in God's hands, and I'm just trying to get back on track when it comes to devoting my life to God, honestly. Just devoting my life to God, because I don't know why I'm acting like I'm all like shaken up or something. I did go to the thrift store today. I did do that because I really wanted to go, because I was watching this girl and she was like thrifting little trinkets for her wedding. Am I getting married anytime soon? No, but I went to the thrift store and I didn't find trinkets for my wedding, but I did find a shirt that I wanted to show because it's really cute. I'm still talking, thank you. It's kind of like a pajama shirt though, not like a, I'm going out with the girls. But I thought it was so cute. It has little lace on the neckline. Like, it's a little bit ill-fitting, but like, it's soft and it made me happy, and I like the lace, and sometimes that's all a girl needs. Was it expensive for the thrift store? Just a little. I'm bulking up this vlog on the 30th, huh? Spring break was amazing. That was an instinct to say that. It wasn't like amazing, but it was a good it was a solid spring break. Like, did I lay around and like crash for most of the week? Yes, but sometimes that's what spring break needs to be. Featuring my busted headrest on my car. I haven't really done any like cooking content, and I realized that I'm not even a chef for real. Like, I can't cook for anything, but it's something that I do want to work on. I don't know if it's gonna be this month, but it's crazy because May is when my internship happens, and I don't even want to think about that right now. I'm not trying to get that type of stressed. But what I will say is my goals is to do the uncomfortable thing and be accountable and take care of myself and give myself something to look forward to. That's my goal for April. We're starting at bare bottom, bare bones, from scratch. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in April, and hopefully everything's a little bit more straightened out, a little bit more consistent, a little bit more smiley, happy, hee. Then bye. Big things coming. Okay, you're done.